Hello, this is Lyrics and welcome to today's session. In today's brief video, we're going to look at how we can use XGBoost, which is a machine learning techniques, to see how we can do prediction with it using the Python platform. And so this is basically Jupyter Notebook, which was launched from Anaconda. And so if you want to run the same, you can download or install Anaconda on your PC, and then from Anaconda, you would then launch Notebook from there. And then you should be able to have a platform that looks just like this. So as you can also experiment with this kind of analysis that we're about to do. So basically, for you to start to run or do the prediction using the XGBoost classifier, you would need to install this um, packages, so to speak, or import them so as to be able to do them. One is to import NumPy NP, and then from scikit-learn metrics imports that this will help us to be able to predict or give the matrices that we can use to measure the accuracy, the precision, the recall, and also the F1 score. Then from XGBoost, you would install this or import that, and then the other flows. Now, this would also help us to be able to divide our data set into test and train so as we can be able to see how it performs based on the training data set and also on the test data set. So basically, this is what we need. Now, if you encounter a problem running this code, then it's likely that um, you have not installed this package. So what you have to do is to just type this code, pip install. Once you do pip install, then for example, if you don't have the XGBoost, you just do pip install XGBoost without the hyphen. So pip install XGBoost, then it will install it. If it is any of them that you don't have installed, you just type pip install, then you name it. You should be able to have that done for you. And then once you have it, you just click on this to run. Initially, it will be as a star, but once it is done, you see that it is moved to one. So we have our packages loaded and then libraries equally uploaded that will help us to be able to do this easily. The next thing we want to do is to load our data that we'll be using for the purpose of this demonstration. This is a dummy data set that we're just using for the purpose of demonstration. So it's a clinical data which we are going to use to predict kidney disease or nephropathy. And so we imported, there's an error. So we're going to import pandas as PD. Yeah, so when we run that, good. So pandas helps us to be able to load data set or a framework like that. So that is that. So now we want to see the first five variables or the first five entries or data point of our data set. So this gives us the first five. So we have gender, marital status, location, occupation, education, and then blah, blah. So we're interested in this as an outcome. And then we want to see how this predicts it. So the second thing or the next thing we want to do is to define our features and then our predictor variable and then our features. So basically our predictor variable is or our dependent variable is the fruit party, and it's a categorical variable. And then our variables are this. So we have gender, marital status, occupational, location, occupation, and then education. So we run that. And then now is the 10th time for us to split our data set into test and train. And so we run this line of code. And then now we want to build our model. and then use this classifier, which is the XGBoost in running it. So we build our model, and then we're going to fit the model on the training data set. And so we run this model.fit X train and Y train. So it's run that for us. Now the next thing is we want to see prediction. So now we're going to make predictions on both the training data set and the test data set. So we run this line of code, Y train predicts model.predicts train, and then Y test predicts equals model.predicts that. So we run this, and then now we're going to generate a report that helps us to have all those things we've listed up here. This. So we run this, and then finally we print it out. So basically, this gives us the precision score for the negative outcome and the precision score for the positive outcome. And then the recall, the F1, the accuracy is 93. And then for the train data sets, and then for the test data sets, we have accuracy as well, 84%. So basically, this is how to use the XGBoost as a machine learning classification to predict nephropathy using these variables. So you can apply the concepts to predict any given outcome variable given your independent variable. If you find content such as this useful, we encourage you to subscribe to the channel, turn on the post notification bell so as you can be able to benefit whenever a new video like this is released. Until we meet again on our next one, this is Lyrics, and it's a bye.